We got a lot of pieces here, right next to this can, right next to me here. Maintenance dude, I think, just drove by.
I heard the news today that you're no more.
Dog, J-Dog with the bird skis. Bird skiing, bird dog and hutch. Bird dog and hutch. That's how the first one ended up. No joke. Well, happy afternoon, folks. It is currently 80 degrees on the dot. I'm heading to Uncle Phil's house. We're gonna chop down some trees. And the good news is Uncle Phil has a 220, 240 volt. So I brought my beefy electric charger, and we're gonna steal some of that electricity. He has solar panels. Anyway, want to tell you a quick story here. So Salvation Armies and Goodwills are closed, at least in California. And my pile of donation stuff was getting pretty big, and I needed to get it out of the house. I did not throw it away. I put it on my curb so that others could find it, and it was so awesome. So I'm doing my morning devotions, and these kids roll up on BMXs, and they're young. We're talking like 12, 13 years old, and they start rifling through the bag, and I hear them, they're like, oh, brand new earphones, wow, wow. And it just brought me joy because that was my brother and I back in the day in the same neighborhood finding Atari with 16 games. We found an Atari with 16 games, fully functional. Now, with that said, I think I also goofed a little bit because a couple doors down, I think my neighbors were getting rid of a lot of stuff. I saw a Dyson. I didn't see if it was for sale. If it's still there, probably need to grab that Dyson. If it was free 99, I goofed. I didn't see them outside, so I didn't stop and knock on their doors, but hopefully that Dyson is still there when I return. All right, folks, I think we got an older one here. Let's go ahead and pull up real quickly here. It's an older, thicker model. With the stand, yeah, we're gonna go back probably, oh goodness, definitely plasma. Probably works, it's just really thick, probably 50 inch, probably 50 or 52 inch. Again, very, very thick. Those TVs are just kind of over the barrier. Even if that's fully working, you're looking at maybe $45, $50 or so, and maybe more if you are super blessed, but we're gonna go ahead and let that one slide. Snaps here, we got a nice printer on the ground, kids play thing, and hold on. It had a Square. If you guys are not familiar with Square, I used to use that when I was a chauffeur, mobile credit card transactions. So that looked like an HP printer. You could probably sell some parts off of it. Again, it's totally up to you. This is just the start of our dive, so we're feeling frisky, we're feeling good. And then a nice kids play kitchen with a fold-up chair as well. I thought I saw something right over here. Let me pit stop. Oh man, is that a big old thing of dog food? I think that's a big thing of dog food. If that's cat litter, I actually just bought some cat litter back here. And the reason I bought cat litter was because it soaks up oil, and my dad's electric chainsaw dripped a little bit of oil on the back patio, so I wanted to put some cat litter to soak up the oil. Speaking of oil, how about that sweet Dyson right there? Remember yesterday I was talking about the Dyson my neighbors had on a curb alert. Well, I finally saw them outside, wanted to make sure it was legitimate because they're only a few doors down, so I don't want to snake something if it's not free. So good news is I was able to ask them and say, hey, is this free? And it was free. And just as I assumed, the battery doesn't do a full lasting charge, but that's okay because I will be, okay, we have a nice little chair here. Let me, little kind of older rolly chair. Anyway, so a quick little Dyson battery swap, and that thing is up and running. So that's 3 Dyson battery powered vacuums I have now, thank you Lord. I'm gonna be, I don't think he's actually gonna see this. I think I'm gonna give it to him before he sees this, but I'm going to bless Uncle Phil with one for free. He wants to pay for it, but you know what? We're doing a little bartering back and forth. He's giving me some good stuff to sell on eBay for free. I want to give him some free product. I don't want to charge him. Maybe a large pizza. We'll think about it. stopped over at the boxes. So we went in the aisleway, 3 nightstands, and then I was able to grab a lot of small boxes, which I actually needed some Home Depot small boxes. 1 large box, and there was quite a few boxes. They were in the appropriate bin, so we're gonna let those just go ahead and sit there and be recycled. But I was able to grab a lot out of there, which was awesome for my eBay auctions, which I need. Couple kitchen supplies here. We got ourselves a couple stainless steel cookware, probably some plates, little knife block, salad drainer, noodle drainer. Go ahead and skip that out. Let another diver grab a hold of that action right there, but you can recycle it. You know what? I have my window down just now, and it reeks like natural wood burning, and I'm hearing fire truck sounds. Fire, whether it's in natural brush or not, is not good. So firemen are detached. God protect them and bless them, and put that fire out real fast, because I don't see any smoke, but it reeks pretty bad out there, like a campground. A cord sticking out right there. Let's see what that is. There's a person right there. Guy right there in front of me, but we got chairs, a tower fan, and looks like that's it. It's a tiny scrap metal in there as well, but there was some maintenance guys around as well. 2 chairs, stool chairs. One is broken, the other one looks pretty good. I shouldn't say broken, probably easy fixable with a little bit of wood glue or an extra screw. So we pulled into the complex, not their fire trucks. I think they're trying to find it. Gonna be kind of hard to see, but one of those like fur rugs, bear rugs, a little table, carpet. That was a really nice, fully wood, older, probably my guess is probably from the 70s or 80s probably, dresser unit. That was just a stack of reading book novels, regular books. We'll go ahead and pass up on that. All right, some sweet little games there. We're looking really crispy with that. I was able to grab Gestures, which is right back over here in the corner. We got a lot of pieces here, right next to this can, right next to me here. Maintenance dude, I think, just drove by. So let's hit the snaps and head in, or we'll get the footage with this. This is the same aisleway as the commercial air purifier. Hey, puppy. Well, a piece of a sectional. Oh, wow. Okay, this aisleway is packed. Hold on. All right, let's go check all this stuff out. All right, beautiful aisleway there. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. We got a lot of action. So we had a lot of baby stuff. We even had new diapers. I mean, come on, those are expensive, guys. New diapers. Orc Vacuum XL with 2 brand new bags right there. We grabbed the 2 flower pots. They're actually underneath the cardboard there. The 2 bigger flower pots. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna replant some flowers in my backyard, and it's just gonna look stellar. I mean, it's gonna look more beautiful than the Grand Canyon during golden hour, which is hard to beat. That's actually very hard to beat. Real briefly, there was an IKEA desk with the top. I think it was behind the half wall. Looked like this complex here dumped a lot of stuff behind the half walls, but Fortunately, this complex has a few more people out and about. We got a lot more diving ahead of us, so we're gonna push forward. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.